Can you hear me now? Wow, this is really weird. I'll try to like keep the microphone close, but I don't have a good microphone right now. Yeah, I'm using that one we had for SingStar, the Konami. That's the microphone I'm using. I can't believe this is working. So this map right here is a brand new map, okay? Oh, but do you want to see my big farm, Aislinn? On the other map? Oh, okay. Are you at work or are you working from home? Yeah, because on my computer, I don't have to use any software. Uh, the video streaming from a game is built in to my video card. Okay, let me save my game. All right. Well, let me save my game and I'll switch over to to my other map, okay? It'll take a minute. Okay, switching maps. How long are you working, Ace? Let's see. So I want to save it because I just started this. It's a brand new map, so I figured I'd try it out. My game might crash. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Which is what four or five is like. I never mind. I can't figure it out. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a minute. This is kind of cool. Oh, you're on your phone? Yeah, but you're 3 hours ahead or behind? All right, now, okay, yeah, my game did crash, but that's normal until the update. There's Quincy. All right, now it says 3 people are in here. Who else is here? Okay, so it'd be like you're working till about 7 or 8 p.m. No, wait. All right. Yeah, have you seen this game before, Aislinn?
A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves.
My. Oh, okay. All right. This is my big farm that I'm on this farm I have. Oh, you never saw this game? All right. Well, never mind. I can't show you now, but I'll show you later. But this farm, uh, right now, my loan from the bank is $7.5 million. Oh. Yeah, AJ. What's up? Nothing. I'm just streaming a game. Like what? Work a double? No, I'm serving. Oh, well, I can come in. It's not a big deal. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, so now I know my thing says test for Comlands, but since my daughter asked me, I don't know who all is watching right now. Um, I don't know how to see that. But anyway, if anybody is, this is my No Man's Land map. So you can see right here, this is my main farm. There's my silo, solar panel, blah, blah, blah. The little bitty house, charger, water, all that stuff. Line production. Wait, just a second. Alright. Alright, anyway, so, and then, I've got the 2 chicken coops, the cow pen, it's the auto feed barn. I've got the pigs, and then see my horses. Got the sawmill, and it's set to distributing because I have my productions, and I'll show that later. Oh wow, I got a lot of wool. Sheds. I'm in the process of moving everything around because I'm gonna use this for the big equipment. Because I got the potato harvester on sale for 45% of the price. And my tree cutter, I got the 3 greenhouses, each set with something different. I've got this is where I used to store all my equipment. Now, I'm gonna start with the smaller stuff. But so I'm in the process of moving all my equipment around. And all right, so what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll do F12. Oh, microphone wants to roll away. And I'll go into flight mode. Aislinn, are you here yet? Anybody here that can hear me? Oh. What is it, J? Crap, I can't remember the keys for the flight mode. says it. Never mind. Let me just. Oh, let me figure that out. Oh, that's my first time streaming, so. Jada toggle fly. Oh, gotcha. Q. Alright, so J. Q. There we go. Got it. This is gonna take me a minute to get used to. I don't have this. Oh, wait. Hey, Alex, do you know what are the keys for the super speed? Because I accidentally changed it somehow, but I don't know those keys. And thanks for dropping by, man. It's really weird. I figured I'd test it out tonight, and here I am. Yeah, I don't remember either. Anyway, it's gonna be slow, guys. But see, there's all. Aislinn, did you are you able to see yet? But Alex, if you want, I can show you the map and you can see all my fields because I planted everything I could plant in June already. But well, no, in August, and I've got grapes and I've got uh, olives, but I think I'm going to redo that because I didn't do it very well. But anyway, so see, this is like you can see my big field. That's oats. I don't remember what everything is, but and then about halfway between here and the shop is. But anyway, here's the map. All right. So here's what I got. So the ones I own are all of these. I own 15 through 20, 25 through 30, 35 through 40, 45, 46, 47. Okay? And then here, let's see, what do we got? That's oats. Yep. Okay. I've got my wheat here, canola here, uh, sorghum here, sugar beets because I'm getting ready to do sugar. I've got my grapes and olives here. I just harvested the grass from here. I got cotton planted here, corn planted here, um, and this is sunflowers because I'm going to put the oil mill in. Um, and then potatoes is over here, right here, in 28. And barley I just harvested. I just harvested the barley, and I filled the chickens up with it, and then I took the rest to the grain mill, and then I stored it. And I just now got done using the last time. Okay, so like, Alex, do you see right here between 25 and 35 those fields right there, and then these two fields right here where the cotton and the sunflowers are? Those were all grass. So I mowed 2 million liters of grass. And I just now used it all. Because, okay, I'll show you. Landed on the roof. I think that deserves a crash counter. So I've got the 2 silage silos, and then I've got the hay drying silo. But if you look, I've got so I got the sheep. They're doing pretty good. Chickens are doing pretty good. The cows, I just took a lot of milk to the bakery. Those are the if I'm not mistaken, all of that is from the Stevie mods. If I remember correctly, I got those from the Stevie mods. I might have got the silage silos from somewhere else. The machinery I have, okay. Let's see. Go down here. Oh, wait here. I have some stuff that I normally just do on my own. Now I have this because I use the Terraform app, because with the line production, what I did is I got rid of the big rocks on the map that you couldn't do anything with, and wherever they were, I took this right here, and or the Volvo, and I dug it out into as rocks, and I filled up my lime production, and then I put like 300,000 liters in my silo of rocks, and then I just actually sold my electric tractor, the Rigitrack, and so I have 2 of these. I just got this because it was on sale. The 1167 was on sale for like 49%. Just came up. That one I had from the beginning, the 942. It's weird because I can see that the stream is lagging. Like the stream is on my laptop, it's behind what's on my screen, so I'm trying not to talk too fast. I got the truck because I have the wood trailer and the water tanker. I had the harvester from the beginning, and I just got the header for it because I just had it sitting there. I got this for, like I said, 45% off. It says it's worth 188. I paid 250,000 for it. And I bought this from the beginning. I've got the milk trailer, which is really good. I've got the telehandler. I don't use it that much now, but I like it because of the color settings I did. But you're hearing me are you hearing me behind schedule? Well, I guess I can't tell that. I'll show you my telehandler. Well, you probably saw those colors. Like, you know that metallic red color? I love that color. And of course I got the TLX, and that, I don't remember when I got that pickup. I just got this one on sale, and I've had this one for a while, and then I got this on sale. The stone picker, I've got that big modded one. I bought a mulcher when I did the grapes and the olives, but I got a little bit tired of running into the posts because I didn't set them up properly. so I gave up. And then I've got 2 of the 9MTs. Now, I've got the Great Plains planter. I sold all my planters because I sold all of my planters because of that issue I was talking about. None of my planters will open the cover and refill. My Bradle is working fine now. My fert spreader is working fine. But none of my seeders will open. The only way I can fill them up is by getting pallets. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I need to go through all my mods and delete the ones I'm not using. So see, there's the Bradle, and I use the Bradle for lime and this one for fertilizer. And I just got this on sale. It's a roller for grass. The mowers, I love the Vicon mowers. I really like them, even though they take a lot of horsepower. But those are my favorite mowers. But I really do want to get the big standalone mower later. And I have the windrower. I kept it because I tried to use the forage wagon to pick the grass straight up off the field, and that didn't work out too good. There's my forage wagon. This is an auto load trailer. It loads all the pallets. So I use this when I pick everything up from my greenhouses, the eggs, the bread, all of it. Oh duh. And I've got my auto load wood trailer. I bought this because right behind my sawmill I planted trees so that I could control where I got the wood from my sawmill. And then I got the mulcher to get rid of stumps. But if I cut down more trees than I typically would in a session, then it's easier than going through with the lumberjack mod to go and get rid of all the stumps. And then this trailer is that modded one. Both of these are modded to handle chickens, except I couldn't get the horse one to work, but I haven't used them for a little bit. And then the weights. I've got the Minion weight. It's pretty cool looking on the front of the tractor. Yeah, it's probably key binding. I'm still going through it trying to figure out which mod it was. I thought it was the tool position saver mod, but I got rid of that, so it shouldn't be. But the Minuet looks pretty cool on the front of the tractor, especially if you do funny stuff with your tractor. But that's for the. I've got the water trailer and the TLX liquid thing, and that's pretty much it for my equipment. And then for my productions. Alright, so I've got the sawmill, which I might put another one down, but the sawmill holds like 104,999 liters of wood, and I've got my planks to distributing, and right now I have 2 sawmills because I had the original sawmill and I couldn't find the no handcuffs one. And then I went to Tuplex's channel, and he had the list of mods that he used, and then I have one no handcuffs one, and one regular one, and I'm trying to empty out the regular one, but it's automatically going to the furniture shop. The lime, it's full right now. I'm not worried about it, but I've been taking the lime and selling it, some of it. And I've got tomatoes in this greenhouse, lettuce in that one, strawberries in that one. And then the carpentry, I did the wood and the planks for that one. That was my first one. And the grass, the hay dryer, you can see, it's full of hay. And I've already filled everything up for this month. The cow barn, all of it, everything I need hay for is full. So if I want, I can go sell all that. Or half of it. I'd already sold silage. And then I've got this silage, and I planted corn for the chaff because the silage fermenting silos take grass and chaff, and they use both. Uh, so I filled them up with grass, but I don't have any chaff right now. I did. I had it set to selling, you know, and I was rich. I had like all of a sudden I had like $700,000 or something that I didn't realize I was building up, and and then I went to go line my field, and I pulled up there and it said it was empty because I hadn't put the rest of my rocks in it, so I was really mad. But yeah, I had it set to sell for a little bit because I wasn't using it. And then I've got the bread, and I've got a lot of stuff for the cake already. I haven't set the dairy up yet, and I haven't set the sugar mill up yet because I haven't harvested the sugar beets. And then the flour, I've got oat flour and wheat flour, and I put barley in there. But I'm trying to not start up the productions on that till I figure out. Because if you see, that's 50,000 liters of barley almost. And it's barely moved the bar. So that's going to take a lot to keep that full. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. Um, and then there's the other carpenter. I just started that one, so I was delivering the planks on my trailer, but now it's set to distribute. But I don't know how that works when there's two of them. So, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I spent a lot of time making those fields, Alex. A lot. Let's see. Let's go over where my horse thing is. Hey, Ace. You haven't seen? You said you haven't seen this game, right? Oop. If I can do this right. What's going on? Why can't I jump? Oh, I didn't go all the way down. There we go. And now I need to turn that off. Wait a minute. Come on. Oh. Forgot. Alright, now we can do it. No, when I downloaded Cultivator Create Fields mod, none of my seeders would let me change the seed. So I got rid of it. Because every time I loaded, I had every seeder I had that had fertilizer and seed in it. When I went to go cultivate, the only thing I could do, or go to plant, the only thing I could do was wheat. So I got rid of that, and that's been fine ever since. But come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now I need to change it to... Wait a minute. Oh, I made it. You see that, Ace? But see right here, Alex? At first after I moved the trees, I leveled this all out and it looked like crap. But if you see, I've got my my grapevines over here, which they turned out decent. But then my olive trees over here, I got them too far apart. But it's pretty cool though. I mean, like, I've been having a lot of fun on here. Oh wait, I didn't finish this. Oh, and I'm wasting time. Oh my goodness. Anyway, is this like 19 when the? Yeah, I have the horse helper mod, but uh, Alex, do you know the horse helper mod? I can't talk today. The horse helper mod. It doesn't take care of the cleaning. Like I thought in 19 it took care of the cleaning too, but maybe I'm wrong. But my values have been going up, not as much as they were did in 19, but it's I just did it for fun, you know, just because I could. And you can see over there I got the grain mill. But anyway, um, if you guys don't care, I'm gonna switch over again real quick because I'm gonna start on that Calmlands map. Uh, just because everybody, there's so many No Man's Land streams out there right now and videos that there's no point, you know. But it was kind of cool to show off mine. Uh, but I'm gonna switch over here in a sec. By the way, Alex, there's as if you can't tell from my name, that's my daughter right there. And I'm changing my name back to Ivan next month. Aislinn, I don't have my reading glasses, so I cannot see what that icon is. Oh, crashed again. I hope that gets fixed when the update comes out, because it's annoying. Uh, to be honest, I don't know, because my work schedule, like I said, is really weird. Um, and
Otherwise,
I just thought I'd try it out. Um, so maybe, like, I don't know, maybe once a week, you know, for a little bit. You know, it won't be like everybody else, and I'm not like thinking trying to become this, with a lot of subscribers and that kind of stuff. But it's kind of cool, having people hang out with you. It really is to have people hang out with you while you're playing. Me, I work now. I was in factories for about 25 years, but Now I work at a restaurant. I don't know what part of the country you're in, but you do know what Waffle House is? Yeah, uh, Ace. The last stream that I was at with Alex and a bunch of other guys was Twoplex. Twoplex is he streams No Man's Land that I was just on, and we had a whole lot of fun. Even though everybody was picking on Alex, but I tried to stay out of it. Oh, okay. Well, Waffle House is like more of a midwestern, southwestern restaurant. Um, and so I got a job there cooking, and cooking is I love to cook, so it's a really good job for me. And then here recently, I've switched over to I'm cooking and sometimes serving, so that's interesting because it's interesting to see how many tips you can get, but it's not very serving is not very reliable as an income, but my cook pays decent, and I'm getting ready to get another raise, but it still was a big difference going from the factories to that. But sometimes like today they called me twice to work. Ace, I was trying to ignore it. Uh, yeah, I'm uh, like there's three tiers at work for cook, and the next tier of cook for me, because I already went up. I went up after my first 4 weeks. I went up to the master level, and the next level they call rock star, and that means that you can cook by yourself in a 7 hour period, $1,400 worth of food, and all this other stuff at the same time. So it's pretty interesting, but I love it. I love this job way more than the only job I liked better than this was when I was acting. Hey, so what the heck is that? Is that a dog that has to go really bad? Okay, so anyway, so I'm actually gonna harvest this field, and then I'm gonna sell everything and start fresh. So where did he go? Oh, there he is. And I'm not used to harvesting manually. I usually just hit a button and say, okay, I'm gonna walk away now and go drink some beer. But Oh. I'd be angry if I was moving like that too. Yeah, when I do the little winky face in Twitch, it looks like a little robot face or like something from the movie Mannequin. Hey Alex, I've been to Toronto and oh Toronto and Niagara Falls, Canada. I loved Niagara Falls, Canada. It's awesome. Except it's kind of like a lot of like tourist stuff, but I loved it. And Toronto was nice too. I went up there one morning. I drove up there straight from work, took forever. I can't remember how many hours. And drove through Michigan and met two of my friends, and we went to Fran's for breakfast. And then we went to one of the parks in Toronto and hung out for a while. And then I drove home and I went to work. Oh, is it a robot? I'm just like, what? Whatever. Looks like. Oh, no worries, Alex. No worries. I'm not trying to do that. It's just because I'm exactly the same way. But yeah, I was just saying, I liked Canada a lot. And actually, a friend of mine in Toronto that I had, this is way back, this was like 25 years ago or more. But a friend of mine, she was a manager for a rock band. And she was getting ready to move to LA because they got a contract. She was not going to move there permanently, just for the summer or something like that. And she asked me to come and watch her and live in her house for her and watch it for her. But it turns out that if I want to stay there for longer than, just to visit, when I went to Canada, you didn't have to have a passport to go across the border yet. But even then, if I wanted to go and get it, because I would have had to get a job if I wanted to live there. And in order to get a job, you have to go through a lot of stuff. So I was just like, well, I can't do it, And plus, my kids were young, And in the end, I couldn't have been away from that far away for that long. But it would have been a cool opportunity. My phone's going off. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to set a worker on this. I got to check my phone. Because work just called me. Okay. So, alright, so tomorrow I'm scheduled to be a server on second shift, which is 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. And he just called me a little bit ago and said, can you come in and cook 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.? And I said, I can't work a double. And he said, but I thought Rachel changed your schedule so you're not working tomorrow night. Or tomorrow. And I said, well, you better check. So he checked it, and he just texted me. He said, I'm going to leave it up to you if you need the hours. Every time, and why is it every time somebody asks you to do something they don't think you want to do, then they're like, they call you sir. Yeah, Alex, if I could have gotten a job, I would have moved to Canada in a heartbeat once my children were older. Of course, my daughter thinks I should move to Japan. The funny part, Alex, is part of the reason she's all into Japan and she learned Japanese and all that stuff was because of the game, Final Fantasy X. And I don't know if you remember, you're in Oregon right now? Ace, you're right near Derek. But anyway, Alex. Oh yeah, you guys are house sitting, right? If you, I don't know if I said this in Tuplex's chat or not, but my daughter right here that's talking right now, her name is in the credits at the end of Final Fantasy 15. And don't, Aislinn, don't think I didn't show that off to everybody when you sent that to me. Oh man, that sucks. Royal Edition only. Well, I always said you were fit for a king. I think I muffled my sound because I put my hand on my stomach and my microphone was there. Oh, you worked on Kingdom Hearts 3 too? I mean 3-2? Like, you know, also? Even though I don't like Kingdom Hearts, but that's just me. Too much Disney. So wait, you're talking and Alex is talking, but like, hey Alex, this little person thing with the red number 5 next to it, is that how many people's watching? No, oh, you mean with the truck drivers? I did see that. Uh, it's kind of crazy, and it's spilling over, you know, because depending on which news you read, you hear a different side of it, you know. And so, uh, I mean, I don't have TV or like I don't get regular news, so everything I have is because I have the smart TV, so everything I get is usually pre-processed. There's not really anything live that I watch lately, so I just kind of catch up on the day, you know. But I've learned, you know, like now that I'm getting older, I'm like, you know, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You can't control it. You can do certain things to affect things, but you can affect a little bit at a time, and then whatever you do affects somebody else, and that person affects somebody else, and that person affects somebody else. But in the end, it's just, you know, it is what it is, and so if you can't learn to just roll with it and figure out the best way through, then you're not going to make it very far. But, you know, that's blah, 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 blah. Oh, man, I left the straw in here, and I really don't feel like picking that up right And I need to figure out if I have a silo because I haven't really looked at this map too much. I just downloaded it like 3 hours ago or something. So I bet might as well look at that. Nope, 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 nope. Up here. All right, let's see. Oh, Beijing's pretty crazy. I've never been there. My son's been there, but I think just at the airport. But I don't know, man. It's the same everywhere, just in different stages. You know, it's like a big wave of BS floating around, just waiting to hit somebody. And I said BS. I didn't say the words. Oh wow! Look at all these freaking. Oh my goodness! Sawmill, animal dealer. What's a what's a tuber? What's a tuber? Cooperative, dairy, agriland. Is a tuber? Never mind. I don't know. That's weird. But I don't see my farm buildings on here. The one thing on the I did because if you guys notice, I started after I'd already saved my settings on this game. That's one other thing. My settings. I always use the same settings, and this is pretty much since I started playing 19. Um, I turn the autosave off. I almost always play real time. It depends. Uh, Now the economic difficulty, I don't change it if I started this in new farmer mode, so I left it that way. Traffic, if I get annoyed, then I turn it off. I'm still debating seasons, but it's been working out okay. Crop destruction, I always turn it off because I always mess up and accidentally turn around from one field into my other field. But the plowing I always turn on. Fieldstone I leave on. Lime and weeds. Dirt I leave it normal. I turn the engine start off. Stop and go braking. Trailer fill limit I tried it, but if you have a trailer that's 10 feet high and the weight limit only lets you fill it 2 feet high, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean it's realistic, but all right, Alex. Catch you later, man. Crap, I missed him leaving. I was too busy talking. Um, anyway. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to pick up that straw. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see. I've got a shed. See, this is the thing that I miss between 19 and 22. In 19, just like the area where you show all the equipment you own, you could see all the buildings you own. And because of the way the construction uh, part of it works in 22, you can't do that. Like, you could own a building on the other side of the map, and unless you actually go and find it, you might not even know it's there. But it looks like on this map, you just start with the house, and 2 sheds as far down. Let me see. Where are we at on the land? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But I mean, this is a decent chunk of land. Um, you know, it's not level, which is kind of weird. I mean, not weird. That'll take some dealing with. But I mean, like I can see right here, as long as it's not like really bad. But you got all this forestry right here. There's that's all like the production areas are all pretty much in one space, um, which is cool and not cool at the same time. But it's not a bad map. Yes, like I heard today, it's because it is. It's kind of a knockoff on No Man's Land, but it's not remotely modeled that way. Like I mean, like I don't know. Let's see what the land costs are. Let's see, 112, 112. Look, so now see that one's 112. Now that one is. Oh wait, crap! I'm looking at my balance instead of the value. Okay, so yeah, see, everything is different prices, different sizes. The I do like the way they put trees around the map borders because I know once you get to the edge of the map, you can't do a whole lot. So when you get to the point where you can't cut any trees, then you're like, well, all right, I guess I must have hit the end of the map because I am so tired of running into the end of the map and my tractor flipping over. And then I don't know, but I think this is gonna be pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna stop streaming for now because right now this was just a test, just like I said. But I might actually uh, do a stream of my start and my whole time on this map because I think that'd be kind of cool because I haven't done it before. So everybody that stopped by, I appreciate it. So have a good night. Okay. Oh wait, I have to stop. I have to do it that way.